Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Battle Brothers. There has been a few days since our last episode. You may or may not be able to tell by my voice, but I was sick. In the interim period, I ended up installing the Of Flesh and Faith DLC. It is a free LC that they added to the game, and I figured I would give it a spin as well. It adds a couple of origins, but not the cultist one. Someone asked me to do the cultist one, so I figured I'd start here. Let's see. That's interesting. Anatomists start with 3 men and high funds. Research the corpses of your fallen foes and gain knowledge to empower your men. Fighters will never be confident. And the Oath Takers is... you start with like crazy paladin guys. I remember seeing someone play a little bit of an Oath Takers run. Honestly, there's a lot of cool starts. I'm gonna try the Anatomist. I feel like that is cool. And this seems very Anatomist-y as well. This little thingy, banner. These guys will be the playing doctors. I feel like that is a good one. A little bit tempted to do the Holy War one, but I think I'm going to do a random late game crisis. And we could kick up the difficulty a little bit now. I think I'll do it even though I really shouldn't probably at this point. Maybe if I get my ass too kicked, I can kick it back down a level. You thought them bounty hunters at first. They were quick to correct you in that they announced themselves as researchers, not searchers. When you were still confused, they explained that they were anatomists, which did not help their efforts. Frustrated, they called you a colloquial hole, which you were proud to retort that you knew what colloquial meant, but they laughed and said you misheard, for they were referring to you in the bird sense. With them laughing in your face, you drew your sword, and at this point they put their hands in the air, each one holding a purse filled with crowns. After some further talk, you figured out that they're eggheads with a keen interest in corpses. Being that you're quite talented in creating corpses yourself, they saw fit to hire you to do exactly that for them. You'll traverse the land, hiring a formidable band of mercenaries, and help these peculiar men accomplish their scientific tasks. All that you ask is that they do not do funny things with your body if you happen to die. The anatomists put on warm smiles and promise they'd never do such a thing to a man they're doing business with. Each of them looks like they learned how to smile from a dead man, but you'll just have to take their word for it. Awesome, so we have 3 people with the anatomist background. Captain, is it alright if I call you Captain? Of course it is. What? No, we were not calling you by another name. Yours is a smooth costard, good sir, and we would not be of such daring do to refer to you as a sellsword who is as ordinary as any of our cutaneous clodpoles, or state that we were, in some sense, importuning commerce by conducting business with a man of your particular skills. No, sir, we would not. We are not children of perdition, sir. So Ulf is tiny, and he's got very good melee skill and range skill. Honestly, this guy seems really awesome. We've got... Are you fucking kidding me? Adelmar the Wise? You fucking piece of shit? He's a dastard, so he's always gonna start wavering. Ugh. And then what's this last one? Sure-footing Spartan. That's pretty good, but he actually has really good defensive stats. I guess he'll be our tank. We've got 4 books. The Tome of Beasts. So tracks your research of the beasts in the world. Greenskin research notes. Okay, so I guess the more we kill, the more these books will be filled out or something. Or maybe if we kill just one of these enemies, we'll get like a boost against other ones we fight. What is this apotheosis potion? This fantastic concoction is the pinnacle of what research on human anatomy has yielded. The few who know of its existence claim that to consume it is to ascend to a higher state of being, something beyond a mere human. Mutates the body, causing sickness. A little bit tempted to fucking have Adelmar drink this shit. I also feel like it would be a really bad idea. I think for now, we just take a look at our surroundings. We could start in Quadim, theoretically, just to, you know, have like a southern place. Is Kroninkog a town? It's a big harbor city, so we could go to Quadim and back and forth over and over. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna want a starting job. We probably should get duders as well. Let's see. So Thieves Quest, sure. Do we have anyone who... Yeah, I'll hire Savine. I think that sounds cool. Could do Hasso, just spend all of our money, but I feel like that would be not great. So Savine is... He's got high resolve, which is nice, but no aptitude. Night blindness, which sucks, but that's fine. He's got very high fatigue and no other aptitudes other than a little bit of range skill. The fisherman has pretty good tank stats. He could be our bannerman eventually. I hate to buy shit while it's all super overpriced, but I'm just gonna get a couple bucklers that can use knives. Wait, fucking Ulf doesn't even have a weapon? You're a bastard. That's fine, I guess we'll just get a cheap weapon. God, that weapon, the hook blade is so expensive? What the hell? I'm kind of tempted to get the bludgeon for him. I think I will. He's got pretty good starting to hit anyways. Okay, so we'll just follow the trail up north. There's 7 thieves, which is so many of them, but... You know, honestly, if we perished, then this was not meant to be to begin with. I guess, we should be using the high ground up here. I think I'm fine. Like, setting up like this. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, never mind, we're gonna have to be a little bit crazy with it. Maceman can go over here. Daggerman. I guess we'll go down here. This is gonna be a little bit rough. What the fuck, dude? Okay, whatever. Getting a little bit of chip damage on these enemies. Alright. Nice headshot, my lad. Really not a fan of any of this. Knocking this guy back will, be good, I think. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my god, Savin's already running. This is bad. Okay, we got one enemy kill. And one stun, which is not ideal. And Savin's dead. That is whatever. I think this brigand needs to get a little bit deader. Don't know what that guy's doing, but I'm just happy he's not messing me up right now. Please kill Mr. Axeman. Alright, that could have gone better for sure. Can you stun him at least? No, he's all fucked now. Beautiful. Okay, this guy's finally worked up his resolve. Well, that sucks. Brother. This is really not ideal. Okay, we got one runner at least. Well, that's GG. Well, obviously we're gonna try this again. Hopefully we'll get better luck, better map. Okay, so our new three guys are Hank, who has all the same powers as the other guy, but he's not tiny, which is whatever. We got Bloodthirsty Eric, who has a star in melee skill and very high initiative. He could be like, there's this initiative skill called Dodge, right? He could be like a nimble dodge duelist, I think. So that's hype as hell. And then Hilmer is set up to be a super tank. All three of them have really high initial attack. I kind of want Hank to be like a hybrid crossbowman, I think. Because he's sort of goodly set up for that. Honestly, my POG levels are off the friggin' charts. The only thing that kind of sucks is that South is so far away from anywhere else. Let's see what our first 1-star quest is. Alright, stolen item. Let's get some more lads. I like the cut of this butcher, no pun intended. A brawler, it's a good background. Historian is okay. I'd rather get Eric. And I guess Olaf. We got a huge line of dueters. Most of them don't have jack shit. Let's see, so Emmerich has pretty good starting to attack. No aptitude, except 1-star in random shit. Oscar is a friggin' Giga Chad. Has 3 stars in melee attack. That's really good. I really like that. We got Eric, who is a brute. And Olaf the Large, who has no aptitude. Honestly, Oscar is goodly. Very happy with him. What I'm not happy with is the fact that there seems to be no weapons for everyone. I mean, we could have the brawler just be using his fists, I guess. It's 10 to 20 damage, which is fucking abysmal, but with no other weapons available. You know what? Dagger's gotta be better, right? Yeah, it's 15 to 20. Dude, this perk is so fucking useless. What the hell? Wait, hold on. 5 to 10. Yeah, 10 to 20. That's ass, dude. Does it at least penetrate armor good? No. I mean, we might as well get a couple helmets as well while we're here. The shit's cheap and provides a modicum of protection. And the last thing we need is have dudes dying in a single shot. Dude, these fucking thieves are gonna get what's coming to them. They're gonna get gooned on and we're gonna take their shit. Alright, looks like we need to go back here if we're gonna want to not get screwed by the terrain. Okay, I was a little worried they wouldn't come for us. Yeah, I want all these weapons. We'll be able to take a breather here. I guess I want to take this point as well. Try to draw these guys southwards. We are burning through their fatigue, which is nice. I think Eric needs to make way for someone with a better weapon as well. Because this dagger shit ain't gonna cut it. I guess Omar can put his spear wall up as well. Oh, they're trying to go around? Well, good luck to them. I'm gonna move some guys up. You can try coming up into the jaws of death here. Oh! Alright, that's one blow. That sucks. My guy's t-shirt and jeans are already fucked. Guess I'll move up here. This guy will wait. We can get some shots on this Axeman. Great, he's feeling it. He's feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, we're getting big stabbies in. Big fan of that. Let's see what this guy does. Alright. He's in a good position for me. Okay, that fucking sucks. I hope Eric wasn't the good butcher. Well, whatever. We got a fleer. We're getting good damage in. We got another fleer. Gonna move. Guess I'll move this guy in. We got a strike on the one dude. He fucking hit. Unfortunate. My other butcher is looking kind of effed as well. Is not ideal. Oh no, please don't die. Oh. Fuck, dude. That's so bad. Okay, Spear Malone. Or Pitchfork Malone is at least fucked. Obviously running them down. Oh shit! I didn't think that guy was actually gonna be there. Whatever, that's our revenge. I'm gonna wait until there's more dudes surrounding this guy before I push. Ow. That sucks a little bit. Oh well. Okay, he's fleeing, thank goodness. Oh, we actually got our guys back. So the partially collapsed lung is pretty bad. One eye is not, like, horrendous. We got 5 weapons of decentness as well. Let's see. So Eye Patch Man was not our potentially ranged dude. Blessed be. Partially collapsed lung guy was also not really much. I think I'm gonna probably let him go. God, 210 crowns for that. That's super giga ass. I need to go to another town so that I can get some tools. Maybe we'll get a miner while we're here. Disappearing persons? Fuck. Alright, Horik. Alright, Eric the Ox, you can get blasted. Your weapons and equipment will be great. Eric can get the hatchet. Clubman can get the bludgeon. And I guess we can put some knives in some pockets. We'll rest the night. We got tools, whatever. Look, our equipment fucking sucks anyways, let's be real here. Doesn't really matter. Just need to get our HP back so we can do the next quest. What is our equipment situation? I mean, we definitely could use tools. Our health situation could be better as well. Whatever, I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, 3 direwolves. I can handle 3 direwolves. I am gonna let myself heal up for a little bit. It's not like super duper ideal to be burning clock like this, but legit, there's nothing I can do, dude. Here we go. 3 direwolves. Our lads are healed up from our short-term injuries. Obviously, stuff could be better, but we outnumber these wolves 2 to 1, and then some. They're even saving us the effort of coming into them. I think I want to try to get this bitch killed as soon as possible. Okay, we got 1 fleer. So now we outnumber them 3 to 1 effectively. I want to move around here, try to get the super surround on this duder. So I think that makes sense. Alright, Wolf 2 is fleeing. We can keep the spear wall up. Beautiful. Need to super stomp this one down now. Be interesting to see what the book thingy says about the direwolves. Obviously we're running these wolves down. Took almost no damage. Took 61 armor damage, but all things considered, that is fine. We got Potion of Blade Dash Potion of Blade Dancing. This humoral concoction, born from research into the dreaded dire wolf, will turn even the clumsiest oaf into a lithe dancer of a warrior, able to gracefully move with the tides of battle long after lesser men succumb to fatigue. Minor akathisia after consuming is normal and expected. Okay. Is this a permanent buff? Or is this like temporary? We got some pelts as well. Dude, that went really friggin' well. Alright, then if we were to look at our book... Direwolf Potion of Blade Dancing. Okay, so whenever we kill one of these things, we're gonna get a consumable. Alright, Oscar. You beautiful beast. I think I'm gonna want a Colossus. Meanwhile, Eric is leveled up. He is also going to get Colossus because his HP gigalows. I guess realistically he could be another dancer type dude as well. His initiative is so high. Nimble dodge tank. But I don't know if I necessarily should go for that. I mean, I'll take a 5 roll. So 15% of the current initiative. Okay. Well, that lets us get tools at a actually incredibly good price. Even be able to get some copperage. We can't get both, unfortunately. There's no other quests here, right? We can go back to Adel Sand. We need food, badly. We gotta friggin' put our shit into gear. Because we're gonna go broke. Luckily there's an abundance of quests. Oh yeah, the copper cell's good here. Dude, this is actually a really nice little route. Let's do another 1-star, Marty. Alright, this is the Brigand's quest. I will do it. Honestly, I'm really curious as to what the brews do. I feel like this is the central conceit of this playthrough. So I'm gonna give the shitty brew to Olaf. See what happens. Okay, so he gets a big debuff temporarily. Honestly, I kind of picked a real bad time for it. Does this place have bandies for cheap? Probably not. No. Oh! That's such a bad penalty for such a minor buff. I mean, we're still gonna have them, because we simply have no other alternative right now. Oh, we're on the hill too? I was honestly hoping to make use of terrain here. But whatever. We're gonna move 4 and then be 1 square away. I think we could move 3. Or move 2 back. To sort of force them to go the extra mile. I think that would be good. Might make them run through their fatigue a little bit more. Bunch up in weird ways. Alright. Guess I'm gonna get started. Oh! So far, so good. So far, very good. Honestly, could not be doing that much better. Could be doing a little better, but honestly, I would not ask to do better than this, because this is pretty good. Yeah, we're really sticking it to these guys. That's done slightly irritating. Don't fucking kill Olaf. My man hasn't had the opportunity to mutate yet. It's not enough. I think we'll be able to save him. Yeah. Very good. Awesome. So we got a short sword and a buckler and a thick tunic. Let's go. And a leather cap. That's so much up. We're big ups. That is what I'm talking about. I think we'll take a celebratory drink of the hooch. Because Hank is going to be pretty good frontliner. Or no, he's going to be a backliner, but even still, I'm giving him Colossus. His base HP fucking giga blows. Hilmar is going to be my bannerman. His HP also blows as well. I mean, he might just be my tank. He's going to get Colossus. A lot of people are going to get Colossus early. It just is what it is. I think Olaf is an expendable. Maybe. I mean, he could probably be another hybrid Crosbyman. Right now, he's friggin' effed is what he is. Dude, I like the central like conceit of the Anonymous run. Just like little buffs that they apply to their duders. Or to your duders, I should say. That's neat as hell. Wait, what? While in Adel's land, you're approached by a person you'd seen around one of the noblemen. He's wearing a black cloak and keeps his face deep in the cowl. He's the definition of suspicious. Naturally, Hilmar the Anonymous sets his eyes on him as though you're one of his objects of scientific observation. The man bows. I've come with great respect for the work you do, Hilmar. We've read many of your texts. You put a hand on your sword and wait to see where this is going. The man continues. We would like to invite you for a meal and to discuss matters of bodily import a little more deeply. Stepping between the men, you ask who this we is. Man states that he's with a group of scribes and scholars who study matters of the human body, as well as the bodies of those who've comported themselves well to the nature of their bestial tasks, which is to say, they study the world's monsters. Yeah, sure. If Hilmar is going anywhere in this town, he sure shit isn't going alone. You tag along, your hand never leaving your sword. The strange man invites you to a beautiful stone house, candlelight beaming from every window. Inside, you're quickly ushered to what should be a dinner table, but instead find slabbed across it a pale man whose skin is barely hanging on. The strange scribe bows like a chef who has delivered his finest meal. We believe this is a Wiederganger, a man who hath died yet walks again. The strange scribe rolls up his sleeve and holds it over the decrepit corpse. Its maw suddenly juts left to right, the jaw unhinged, its white eyes rolling. Hilmar merely leans back and mentions that is interesting. The two men begin to talk while you nervously finger the hilt of your sword just in case this Wilderganger takes an interest in escaping. When the two are finished, Hilmar and the scribe take out quill pens and put their signature in each other's tomes, all while congratulating each other on their work. The whole affair has you cringing. You notice what looks like a bead of sweat on the Wiederganger's brow. Before you can comment, you are ushered out of the home. Whatever they discussed, the Anonymous is renewed with energy. He speaks gingerly. The creature was a fraud, of course. Don't think I did not notice that. However, this has given me plenty insight into the inventive depths of the locals. There's something to be preened from such creativity. being that one's imagination draws surreptitiously from the sublime and real, and makes inferences on what it intuits yet knows not how to describe with scientific distinction. Even in the mire and fog of regional superstition and legerdemain, I can make great advances. Well, alright. You mentioned that you knew it was a fraud because the supposedly dead cretin was sweating. The unanimous nods and says you might not have an eye for diagnostic inquiry, but the street smarts are well enough for perspicuous scrying. You simply nod, hoping he meant well by whatever that means. Let's go.